Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi, guys.
I'm sorry. Evil lads.
Hi, Dip. Hello.
Hi, everyone. That's so true, Miss Lou. Hi, Real.
Everyone appears to be here today, which is really nice. La 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 la. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Cam. I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. I don't intend to be working on this throughout the entire stream, but it's probably going to be a good portion. Good. Also, this is not rain. Missed some streams, I think, because you haven't been on Purple app for a bit. That's okay, bro. I just hope you've been doing alright. What? This is supposed to... Yeah, there we go. That's better. Hello. Your streak is gonna die tomorrow. You're gonna be on a plane. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. I hope everything goes well for you, Miss Lair. Don't crash. Hi, Pissman. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Rox. How could you, Miss Lair? That's evil. That's evil. Hi, Le Bonbon. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. So weird. Why is it doing that? Oh, because I'm not using the right thing, obviously. Lesbian person, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you, bro. Well, bro, I use bro unisex. I apologize in advance. Play funk. I can't play anything that has copyright. Real, that's evil. Gatito, thank you for liking the live. I'm streaming on YouTube today, so I cannot play anything that has copyright in it. Otherwise, I would be playing my playlist. I thought about not streaming on YouTube, but lately my YouTube has been getting a little bit more popular. Popular. I'm so tired, bro. Hopefully I can wake up a little bit. But today I'm gonna be making another PNG tuber. I know it's so crazy. Oh my gosh. It's not a commission. It's for myself. I decided since I have like my goofy little one, I'm gonna make a big one. A lot of people use YouTube Shorts and that's how you found me. So true. So true. Today is your brother's birthday, so you won't be very active in the chat, but I will have stream open because you're niche and green and so cool. Well, thank you, Rox. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a fun time at your brother's birthday party. You're a tortilla. That's awesome, dude. What's it like being a tortilla? Can you enlighten me a little bit on that? Today is my brother's... Oh yeah, I just read that. I have some news to share with you guys. Corn or flour? I like both. I'm not gonna lie, when I was When I was a tiny, wee little child, I did not like corn tortillas because of their texture. I did not like the grittiness, so I liked flour more. But I like both now. Oh, thank you, Liver. I appreciate you. What does that look like? It doesn't look good, in my opinion. Wait, that means someone followed. I can't hear things because... Okay. Now I can hear things. Wait. Yeah, now I can hear things. What? Wait, I'm supposed to be able to be hearing things, right? Oh, now I can. I don't know what was going on. Prime sub for the win? Oh, yes! W. Also, hi, Jessica Swegman. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Gatito, thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Hi, Nugget. Nugget. Please never cry again. I don't think I've ever cried on stream. Besides, like, my silly fake cries. Oh, your cousins said hi? Bro, tell your cousins I said hi back. Man, I don't know how to freaking draw an arm. No ad people mode for a month. Yes, I'm so happy for you. And I'm also happy. Wait, did someone donate a sub? Or did you do the Prime thing? You cried a little when you learned about the Binding of Isaac lore and it made me sad. I didn't cry about that. It did make me a little depressed though. It was very sad. Prime sub. W Mizler. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to freaking draw a hand, bro. Are you bald? No. Bro. Hi, generic metal fan. Hello. Welcome in. Today Bro, what is up with this copyright-free music, Bah? This is not the vibes. This is not the vibes. But I also don't want it to be like... I don't want it to be, like, just silent except for me talking. Because that feels awkward. What about Minecraft? That's better, I think. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Minecraft is a little bit better. What do you guys think? It's like you're a stand-up comedian on stage. Yeah, except my audience is quiet. I can't hear your guys' little laughs. Hi, bruh. Gert, yo, Gert. Been better, to be honest. Bro, that's so real. I can't lie. I'm feeling pretty low energy today, unfortunately. So I'm just here for the vibes. This doesn't... We love your content.
Stop. Jeez. You're laughing? Okay, good. That's all I need to know. Got a car again yesterday, and today we tried it out and it broke down. Oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. That's genuinely terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. I was trying to make the arm like, I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing, man? If I don't see this live, then you are not live. This is so true, Val. This is so true. Hi, Bobo. Yes! Finally, purple up. Yes. Can't catch a break and I feel awful, but life just says, tough. You're gonna go through what I want you to. So true, bro. You know, we can't escape the challenges of life, but we can control how we perceive it. And I think that's something that's very important to know as humans. Have you ever had a Loft House cookie? I haven't. What is that? Please enlighten me. Pit, please never be sad again. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm quite literally cooked. All of my diagnoses have like the big sad in it. Actually, Tuesday I asked my therapist for a list of diagnoses just to see what I was dealing with. And bro, I got major depression. I have schizoaffective depressive type. Lord have mercy. I got the big sad. 2 big booms. Boom! 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 Oh, man. Hi, 1x1. Oh, you're Bobo? I didn't know that. That's so cool. Welcome in, Val. On the topic of that, maybe not all of you guys know, but those who know, they know. I've been trying to make streaming and art my job. I know, so scary. So that I pretty much didn't have to file for disability. But today I filed for disability. Yes. Hello Pixel, hello Nova. Yeah. Hi Nova, I noticed that you changed your name and profile picture again. I know, I said the job, I'm so sorry. I said the J word, I'm so sorry. Please don't hang me upside down. It is good news. Well, I mean, I guess depending on how you look at it. I should be like, I guess I should be ecstatic. I have a lot more help than the last time I was going through the process, so I'm feeling pretty confident. But I also did not want to file for disability. It's so funny because since I turned 18, I was just like, oh my gosh, I want to get on disability. I want to get on disability. I need to, and stuff like that. But now that I have like the actual means and I have like people vouching for me to get on disability, I'm just like, I can make this work. I can make this work. I promise. I don't need it. I don't need it. I can do it. I swear. I can do it. I just gotta try harder. But you know, that's not always how it goes. But it means that I don't have to push myself so hard, and I can stream less for a goal and more for fun. So I get that pressure taken off of me. Am I secretly Jehovah? Heck no. What am I doing? I'm chatting and I'm trying to make another PNG tuber for myself. It's not going very well though. This feels like we're gonna get there. So true. I know it's not what you wanted and I can't speak on your experience, but from the outside looking in, I think this will be to your benefit in the long run. You're probably right. Am I in witness protection or something? What does that mean? What is witness protection? Oh, you finally beat Minecraft? Oh my gosh. Wait, by yourself or with other people? I never beat Minecraft by myself. Thank you. I'm having a hard time with arms though. Yeah. I'm trying to make friends low-key. My mom keeps on telling me I need to make more real-life friends, but I'm convinced that if I go outside, I will get bad things happen to me. Went through a rough period a few years ago that didn't feel like would end. Years later, I wouldn't change a thing. It did get better. So true. There are mountains and valleys in life, but always remember that one cannot exist without the other. Elite all knowledge dropped. If there were no valleys, there would be no mountains to climb. And if there were no mountains, there would be no valleys. A wasp really did come for me, bro. Like, I was so terrified. I literally ripped off one of my nails trying to get inside. I was flipping out. It was like one of those quiet flip outs though, bro. Like, where you're not saying a word, but you're like scrambling. That's how it was for me. Even though things have been really hard, your streams definitely help me keep a smile even when things feel hopeless. I'm really glad, bro. It's one of the reasons why I stream. Sometimes when I really don't want to stream and I just want to like lay in bed all day and stuff, I think about people like you, generic metal fan. Because realistically, it probably isn't healthy. Because I have gotten a few people say that they literally just wait for me to stream. I don't think that's very healthy. I think you should be doing something else too. But there are people that just wait for me to stream, or people that you know, they really like it when I stream and I just make things a little bit more bearable for them. And that's the reason why I do get out of bed. So thank you guys. Thank you guys, because otherwise I would not be streaming as often as I do. Art stream. Is this what church is like? I don't know. I guess it depends. Thank you for the pack. I think it depends on what church you go to. I know my church isn't like this. Oh my gosh, I just realized. Oh, it is working. Okay. Prepare for my arrival, Worms. You're on TikTok, bro. Since when? Okay. I hate wasps. One of them stung the top of my foot when I was younger and made me pass out. I'm so sorry. I had a similar experience when I was younger, and that's why I'm terrified of them now. When I was a little kid, I was very adventurous, and I would be outside like all the time, right? And I would screw around in my backyard. And there were 2 wasp nests in my backyard. The first one was in like this play place that my parents got and just put in the backyard. And the second one was on a bush nearby the fence. I didn't know that there was a wasp nest on the bush by the fence. So when I was screwing around over there trying to get like one of those trowels because I wanted to dig a hole, I really liked digging holes when I was a little kid. I don't know what was my obsession with that. But I didn't notice that right next to where the trowel was, there was a huge wasp nest just like inside the bush. And So when I went to go reach over that and my shoulder, you know, naturally brushed past the bush, like just wasps started freaking flying at me, dude. Just like they were so mad for no reason. And so I started freaking out. I was screaming my head off like I was dying, and I ran back inside. And I remember my dad running out of the bathroom with his underwear on, and he's like, what happened? And I told him that I got stung. There were like all of these angry wasps outside bumping into the glass door. It was terrible, bro. Thank you, generic metal fan. I appreciate you too. This prison can only hold me for so long. You got this, bro. I believe in you. Why my message being checked? What did I say? I don't know. I'm not looking at the mod thingies right now. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think I'm just gonna start over. Okay. No. I remember a few years ago I was playing with my cousins in the park and I was climbing a rock wall. Stuck my hand into one of the holes that had a wasp nest in it. Oh gosh, that's so horrible. I'm so sorry. That's terrible, genuinely. You know what, I'm gonna make the rest of the face, and then maybe that'll help me make the arm. I don't know. I don't know what my logic is. You know, guys, originally I was going to be a furry deer PNG tuber. Yeah, I was gonna be a furry deer PNG tuber. I want you to think about that for a sec. But I decided not to because I was getting comments about how androgynous my voice was, and I didn't want people to start drawing me as a deer femboy. So I went with an alien thing. I'm not giving it to you, bro. It's not happening. I don't hate wasps, but I kind of like them. No. I mean, I hate hornets, but not wasps. I actually fed one by placing a drop of honey on my finger. It was amazing. I don't know. I'm sorry, Rio. I think you just got chosen. Oh, Paul, thank you for the, whatchamacallit. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate you. Got stung. Ugh, all on my hand mostly, so I'm glad it was in one spot. Yeah, me too. Still, that's scary. Pip, you're my Oshi. What's an Oshi? What's an Oshi? I'm not familiar with this elite ball knowledge. Another term for favorite VTuber? Really? Really? Thank you. I'm really glad. I also remember I was working when I was a lunch lady and a wasp slipped down the back of my shoe. Oh, it stuck you right on the shoulder blade. Ah! No! I can't. I think I would cry. I would go home. I would go home for the day. Okay, I have to adjust this because I don't want it to look like bro is arching their back. I want it to look like they're sitting back. I had a wasp land on my glasses. I got super close up of it and screamed. Oh! I would scream too, bro. I could never. I never got stung by a wasp. I always respect them. I mostly get stung by bees, but since you're a beekeeper, it's common. Oh yeah, I forgot. You work on a farm, don't you? So this kind of stuff isn't like all that scary to you. Did you just throw an egg at my head? Oh, kudos to you, Rio. I always wanted to work on a farm, but you know what, realistically, I don't know if I can. I have no problem with animals. I have no problem with snakes. I have no problem with anything that can bite me, but I do have a problem with things that can sting me, bees included. Florida does have a lot of really scary bugs. I didn't live there for long, but I lived there long enough to know what water bugs are. And I'm just not going back. Sorry, I'm just not going back. It was 105 again today. That's horrible. Bro, I don't know what kind of thing I should draw my PNG tuber in. I don't want it to be like some stiff, corny pose. But I also don't want it to look too weird either. But I also want it to look like neutral, if that makes sense. I've seen people draw their PNG tubers like sitting on something. But I don't know if I want to do that. Hold on, I just got a text. With humidity? Oh, hell no. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Happy birthday! Right on my face, of course. Oh my gosh. My grandpa is a go. You know what, guys? Can I vent to you a little bit? Can I vent to you a little bit? I'm gonna vent to you guys a little bit. I'm so sorry, but oh, I need I need to. Okay, so this has to do with family issues. My family issues, right? Okay, particularly my dad on this front. My father, as I'm sure you guys can probably tell, was not present for most of my life. After 12, he was just like pretty much gone. You know, I got to see him like, I don't know, maybe once a month, and every single time he was just like depressed as frick and would play Destiny and would make us food, and that's pretty much it. That's like most of my childhood memories of my father. And so I went to go live with my father when I was 18, trying to figure out my life and stuff, because this was like in the middle of me discovering like, oh crap, for whatever reason, I can't work a normal job. I'm screwed and I don't know how I'm going to live and support myself. So naturally, I went to my father because at the time I didn't have a very good relationship with my mother. So that was very short-lived. I only lived there for about a year before his wife kicked me out. And so, okay, Pip, what's the point of this? The point is that after a very long time of going no contact with him and a long time of talking with my therapist and stuff, my therapist, because I've asked my dad for money a couple of times, mainly because whatchamacallit, my sister, she's a lot more bold like my mother, and she has pretty much just been robbing my dad of like his money for a good few months. And so I was like, well, hey, that's not fair, you know. And my sister is living with my mom, and all she does is like smoke weed and talk with her friends and stuff. So I'm like, well, that's not fair. Why am I the one struggling out here with pretty much no support from my parents? You know, and I'm the one, you know, like actually out of the house. And so I understood my mom's situation now as an adult because she's taking care of two people that don't have jobs. They're jobless, meaning my sister and her new boyfriend. And so I was just like, you know what, fine. I guess I'll ask my dad for money because my dad is a very wealthy man. He makes six figures. He makes freaking six figures. He drives a company truck so that he doesn't have to pay for gas. Meanwhile, all the gas prices are skyrocketing. All of his stepkids have moved out of the house, have husbands and wives and kids of their own. And so pretty much from what I believe, the only people that he has to support is himself, his wife, and my grandma and my great-grandpa, as far as I know. And I know my great-grandpa, all he really does is, you know, just live there. He has Social Security, so he doesn't have to do anything. And stuff like that. But yeah, he makes six figures. It's freaking insane. But yeah, my dad is a very wealthy son of a gun. And he's probably wealthy because I don't know, freaking know, probably sold his soul for all that money for all I know. And so yeah, whatever. I finally decided because my therapist was like, well, since your father seems to not mind helping you financially, why don't you just ask him for like a sustained income every month since you can't make that for yourself? And so I was like, you know what? You're kind of making a lot of sense. But obviously I felt guilty because I hate asking anyone for money or any kind of help or anything. Yeah. So, I finally just decided to go through with it. She told me to ask my dad for $500 a month. I felt like that was too much, so I asked him for $400 a month. The $300 is to recover the food stamps that I lost due to the wonderful president that my father voted for. And the other $100 is to help with rent because my roommates are super awesome and I have been living rent-free for like 4 years now. And you know, obviously I want to help out a little bit. Straight up, my father denied me. And we got into like this super long conversation. I wouldn't even consider it an argument, really. Because it was nothing like I had with my mother. But pretty much his entire argument was, I'm not going to send you $400. Why would I do that? You're clearly not doing anything to help yourself. So why would I give you any kind of money? But that was his view on it, and so I told him and I was like, hey, actually I am doing stuff. I've been trying to make a living off of streaming, and I've also been doing art commissions, and I'm also getting on disability now. I just need some sustainable income until I could hopefully actually get on SSI so that I don't have to mooch off of other people anymore. He didn't respond to that. So, like the blessing of a daughter that I am, I just started saying stuff to low-key antagonize him, which I guess is kind of my fault. but in my opinion, he was acting like a man-child. And so I asked him, you know, like, do I remind you of my mom and stuff like that? And just a bunch of other stuff to really get under his skin. And, oh, he responded to that. And he was like, 100% you remind me of your mother. And I was like, is that why you don't want to support me? Is that why you don't really talk to me? Because I remind you of my mom? And he completely dodged the question. And it pretty much just ended with like, I'm done. I'm not sending you money. So, yeah. And I guess me living out here and struggling on my own is my fault, and I antagonized his wife, and that's what led to me getting kicked out. And I asked him how I did that, because as far as I was concerned, all I did was stay in my room and sometimes order food with my own money. That's literally all I did. I have no idea how I antagonized her so badly to the point where she felt the need to scream at me to get out of her house. I don't know. I was trying to rage bait my dad low-key, like, at the end. But, yeah, bro. It was bad. Well, it wasn't bad, but have a sword fight with him? Bro, I'd win. High key. I'm bigger, I'm better, I'm smarter, I'm faster. But yeah. It's just such a shame that he's so utterly whipped by his wife. It really is. It's such a shame. He can't do anything without his wife. But, you know, I guess that's just what happens when you get older. You don't want to be alone, and so you allow your life to be governed by a fat, sad old woman. You know. I completely agree, bro. I think what I missed. I was agreeing that I was rage baiting my dad. At least at the end. At least at the end. Because he was acting like a man-child. Cause I don't know, bruh. I don't know. I even told him, you know, like, if you can't send me the 400, that's totally okay. Like, if for some reason, you know, maybe I just have your financial situation completely wrong. Maybe you're actually under like hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars in debt, and I don't freaking know, and you're just role-playing being a rich guy. I don't know. I have no idea. You know, like, if you can't give me the $400 a month, then just say that. I have no problem. But the thing that he was saying was that it isn't that he can't, it's that he won't. Oh my goodness. Yes, you're hearing backstory. But yeah, whatever, bruh. So that's also why I started to apply for disability. My father does not believe in mental illness. He thinks that I'm just doing all this stuff for attention, and that I'm painting him as the bad guy to everyone and anyone that will listen to me. Sure, you can throw stuff at him. But, oh yeah, okay, so this is what it was all leading up to. It wasn't just event session. But so I went to my mother, and I also went to my grandpa. Not my mom's dad, but my dad's dad, because I do have a good relationship with my grandpa on my father's side. He's a really sweet old man. He's just extremely depressed, which I relate to. So obviously we get along. But you know, my grandpa, he isn't one to take sides. My grandpa isn't one to take sides, so you know, he didn't say that I was in the wrong or my dad was in the wrong or anything like that, but it kind of just came down to it, like, you know, if for some reason my dad won't support me, then he will. And I feel really horrible because I didn't have a say in, you know, like, my grandpa giving me money or not. He just did it. Yeah, he just didn't. And it sucks because I don't understand why my grandfather, who's in his 70s and living on Social Security, is more open to help me than my father, who's making 6 figures. Like, oh my goodness. It just sucks, dude. But yeah. But people like that make me love the motto, eat the rich. So true, bro. So true. Ugh, whatever. I'm not sad about it. I'm just more so like annoyed. Cause man. And then he has the audacity to say that he loves me. SMH, bruh. SMH. I'm sorry to hear that one by one. Parents are supposed to be there to like love, guide, and stuff like that. It's not supposed to, I don't know. They're not supposed to do stuff like that, which is stupid. Assert dominance like the Sigma wolf you are. Totally, I definitely am. Ow! Bro, I'm an alpha and my dad is an omega. I'm glad even through all of that you're a good person. I wouldn't call myself a good person. But, you know, I choose not to make others miserable just because I might be suffering. And I think that makes a world of a difference. I can't draw hands! I love you. No, you don't. You use love as a cope for the awful stuff you say and do. So true, bro. So true. Pip admits to being evil? Yeah, you're right. I'm so evil. I'm so evil. Then draw hooves? But that isn't Canon's lurb. Canon's lurb has paws for hams, not hooves. Maybe I should just start over, bah. Just start from the freaking beginning. Ah, man. If I was in your shoes, I would have become Batman by now. I'll make it look like it was an accident. JK, 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 JK. Mostly. Whatever. This is why I don't trust rich people, bro. Because I've seen firsthand what money does to people. You know what sucks even more is that I'm anti-AI and my dad is like a regional manager for a company that builds data centers and fixes them. How freaking ironic is that? Just draw pasta? Maybe. Love scrolling through TikTok lives to see what manner of creature is streaming. Just found a VTuber growling into their mic. That's funny. That's gonna be me. So your dad is the problem then? He's definitely part of the problem, I will say. I'm talking about all this stuff about my dad. My dad is the problem now. In my adult life, my dad is the problem. But throughout, like, most of my life, my mom was the problem, actually. Besides just getting, like, absolutely screwed over genetics-wise, because depression is genetic. My dad had it, or has it. My grandpa has it. His father had it. Like, bro, like, it's just, like, generational depression. So, that didn't really help me on that front. But on my mom's side, there's, like, more of the psychotic side. Like, schizophrenia and psychotic symptoms and things like that. And on top of that, I'm a woman, and I'm the eldest daughter. So of course I have to have that too. And then because of the way that my parents handled things, I also have things that aren't genetic. Like the music? Thank you, bro. It's just Minecraft. You're scared of your pug? Why? I hate your parents, but more so your dad. Oh, right now, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that my mom did that I think would probably top it off. I don't hate my parents, but man. 'Cause I used to really hate my parents, I'm not gonna lie. I used to hate them and stuff like that, and I would be like, you know, genuinely wishing on their downfall. But I think now that I'm in my 20s, like, ugh, I hate to say it, but like, bro, I'm gonna be 25 next year. I feel old as hell. My mom had me at 22. At 22, she had me. I can't even imagine raising, like, what, a 2 or 3-year-old child right now. I think I would literally lose my mind. I would be passing down the generation of trauma if I had like a 2 to 3-year-old child right now. I would be so stressed out. I couldn't even. I couldn't bear it. Does that mean that what my mom did was right? Heck no. But I can, at the very least, I can understand where she's coming from. Because therapy also was not as prevalent in the early 2000s as it is today. And when I was born, they were in the middle of a recession. Like, I'm not even joking you. When my mom was pregnant with me, her mom died. And then after I was born, they went into a recession and my parents lost both of their jobs, their house, and both of their cars. It, like, bruh. It was just bad. That's okay, Rio. Thank you for popping in. Your mom had you at 20? Oh, that's young. That's so young. I can't imagine having a child at 20. I can't imagine having a child now. Honestly. I think if I ever do have children, I'm definitely going to adopt, and I would probably wait until I'm in like my mid-30s to early 40s. I feel like by then I should be stable enough and wise enough. Thank you. Good night, Rio. So they just did the bare minimum. That's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh god, that looks horrible. Oh my god. Can you pull what? Can I play? Whoa. To 15 pounds? My gosh. Is that normal for a 1-year-old? I don't know if that is. I'm so sorry to hear that one by one. On everything, we're all just trauma dumping today. We lost another one, boys. The pH scale is woke. What are you talking about? No? I'm scared. Oh my gosh, that's not good. Hi Spiral. I think you should take them to like the vet emergency services. I've traveled from Insta. You seem more big here than there. Really? Hi! I think I actually saw you comment on one of my posts. Hello! Thank you for meeting me here. This is probably not a great first impression, I can't lie. We're having a vent session today. Where's the ventilation? It's in the ceiling! The proper weight for a 1-year-old is 17 to 25 pounds? Seriously? That big? Oh, wow. There's some chunky babies. Wait, so you were like super tiny then? Vent. Oh my gosh. Oh, take her to vet emergency services, bro. Okay, good, good. As long... Then she'll be okay. She'll be okay. Hopefully. Yeah, probably, yeah. She'll be okay. What am I drawing? I'm trying to draw like a bigger version of my PNG tuber. For like little talk days that I have. Kinda like today. Find it ironic that when they have kids, they have the same disability as me. My mom was my dad. Jeez. Oh, I wouldn't say that. Hi, BZ. Wow, I haven't seen you forever. Were you a Starbucks girly or a McDonald's girly? McDonald's all the way. Sometimes I do like to treat myself to a little bit of Starbucks though, I can't lie. I try to, like, I don't know why, but every single time that I buy Subway, I always have to get a Starbucks drink. The day Pip does a face reveal is the day I... Bro, I already did a face reveal. You just weren't here for it. Keep the eyes big. They encapsulate the emptiness in my mind. I'll do my best. I got a big old forehead. You're in the middle of a tornado? Okay, you're in the middle of a tornado, but your dad is taking your dog to emergency services, and for some reason, you still have service to be able to type in the Twitch chat. Okay. Did you know Isaac is actually... Seriously? Oh, that's scary. I'm also tornado. That is some crazy data. I don't know if my data could ever. I don't know. I feel like this isn't good enough. Is it just me though? Like, I like the art, but I don't like the pose. No. Maybe some of us like colored toes, Beezy. Why do they have to be white? Huh? What are you? Racista? Huh? So I wanted to relate and feel like you're definitely not alone. Thank you, generic. I appreciate that. Try leaning on the frame? More casual. I did want to try like a sitting back type thing, but that didn't go so well the first time. You ever gonna play Minecraft again? Probably. I've already been working on this for an hour. This is probably just gonna be an art stream. I was planning on like getting this done really fast and then just going to like Minecraft or Roblox or something. But with how funky my brain is working, I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe I could do like an arms crossed type thing. I was annihilated by a horse. You know, there's this guy in my Discord server called Horns. And he's notorious for going through like several life or death situations and somehow still being alive. Okay. Thank you. Yay, Pa! Thank you. Ow! Bro was gifted immortality and relentlessly tests it. Low key. Most of the server members don't even know, like, I don't know. He just like says the most out-of-pocket stuff, bro. I said, yay, Pa. The wind speed is on 80? That's crazy, bro. Ay, Dios mío, I don't like it. Thank you for the pat. Yay! Tiny Spanish girl gets excited, I bet. Yay! Bam! Whoa. Bah. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the heck I'm doing with my life. Having an existential crisis. You're literally gonna go to bed and wake up and get on a plane. You're so excited. I'm so excited for you. Demencia locura. I like your name. I hope you have fun time in Mexico. You're welcome. Still don't feeling or seeing or hearing the ventilator? You know what, bro? Fine. That's you, Belle. You know what? Yeah, that's you. There's the ventilator. You have a strange charm about you, like seeing a skunkly cat in an alley. You get popular. Popular? I think I'll get popular. Popular? You think I'll get popular? Only time will tell. I only hope that it happens. I don't know if I want it to happen fast or gradually. Because if I do end up getting on disability, bro, and Social Security starts seeing that I make a bunch of money, I don't know how they're gonna react. Pip, new internet sensation goes into debt, gets taken into custody by the IRS. Just help them you scam, and they'll realize you're not so far from them and give you more money. That's crazy. If only that were to work. Sadly, I don't think I would be getting past the IRS unless I was under the age of 18. God bless America. Can you tell us about your experience in the IDF? What's the IDF? Piss the IRS. All my homies hate the IRS. So true. On everything, we hate the IRS. IDF is the Israel Defense Force? Never, Bao. Never. Could never be me. I'm evil, but I'm not that evil, bro. At least I still have my morals. I can't wait to catch up on all the games I've started but not finished. Your voice reminds me of Jaden Animations? Really? I never thought of myself to sound like Jaden Animations. You seek chaos, not destruction. This is true. This is true. This is very true. I want to do like a crossed arms thing. But the only issue is that I have struggled with crossed arms since the beginning of time. Gosh darn it. Think fast, true or false? True! Your voice reminds me. My voice reminds you of what? Alright, what? What did I agree to? Question mark. I don't know. Okay. Sulfuric acid? MLG, bro. I haven't seen you in days. Has it been days? I don't freaking know, man. Ugh. I haven't seen you since the last time I seen you, bro. Where you been? How you been? Is that how you make crossed arms, guys? I don't know. I literally never use references ever. Just got an ad. Be grateful. Thank you. Thank you. It's so tough. Thank you, bro. No clue. Nobody been on the Discord, so I've been chilling. Okay, that's fair. Discord has been pretty flat as of late. I haven't really been interacting in it either. Yeah, Mizzler's free from the ads. Now you can now you can have a superiority complex, Mizzler. Pretend like you're better than everyone else. A gulp. Yawning at your grown age couldn't be me. I'm gonna like I don't know. I'm so tired, guys. I'm so sleepy. I don't know why I'm sleepy, bro. Man. I don't want to go back to watching Los Pollos. I'm trying to wake up, bro. Ancient Warpian's ritual to rid oneself of fatigue. Yes, you must scream. It works very well, guys, trust. Bro, I don't remember how my own OCs... I don't remember how my eyebrows look. Hold on. Is that? No. There we go. That's better, I think. Yeah. I don't remember. I know, right? I had to look in the mirror. I had to look in the mirror really quick. Whoa. What? What? Yeah. Close enough. Only thing I know for sure about my OC is it's green. I'm so green. I'm so green. I'm so green. Okay. And this emote brings much joy. Praise be the scrungle. I love that emote so much. It's one of my favorites. I think I'll lower it to like 25. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, la baba la baba. Last night I had Wingstop. It was really good because I didn't have to pay for it. It was also my roommate's birthday. Wingstop is so yummy. Orange rice. Wait, what's orange rice? What's orange rice? I know yellow rice. You had Wingstop? Hi, Pap! My evil twin, Pap. Orange rice is rice, but with orange sauce that tastes good. I don't think I've ever had that before. I didn't even know that was an option. I also hate summer. Summer sucks cheeks. Are you spying on us? Maybe. What if I was, huh? What you gonna do about it? The Illuminati! I don't know about this video being done by tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Dog, I love summer. The feeling of peeling off the car seat is perfection. Ew, that's terrible. Yes, Pap. Hello. When are we getting this Lurb Pop Idol era? European YouTuber self gotta be like half an apple tall? Yes. Playing slap battles in your Twitch? There's someone playing slap battles in my Twitch? Slap battles? What's a slap battle? I'm half an apple tall in real life. I don't know. That's the best pop idol that I got right off the top of my noggin. Alright, and everyone has like 5 seconds to view it before it dies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gone. You got blue hair. Do Miku Pip, funny critter. I probably could. I've actually thought about it a couple of times. I'm sorry, Owl, I don't understand, Russian? Is that Russian? I think that's Russian. Why would I Old Yeller it? What's Old Yeller? What's that? You don't feel too well today? Oh my gosh, I know it must be serious because you didn't pop in and say, "Not today, pillow pisser." What's wrong, border hopper? I never read Old Yeller. Apnana. I'm never bald, bro. I swear. They just be feeding you propaganda. It's Russia and it's written here, focused on drawing himself. This is true. I was focused on drawing myself. I'm so sorry. Oh, whoops. A banana. Na 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 na. When you remove your Enderman thing, you became bald. I was not bald. I was not bald. These are false accusations. They're propaganda written to you by Marlon. Everyone knows that Marlon is a liar and stinky. You almost threw up while sleeping and you still need to throw up? Oh my gosh. It sounds like you need to go and throw up. I think you should go do that so that you can stop feeling sick. Take off the hat and it's all bangs. This is not true, guys. This is not true. Propaganda. Propaganda. It's all propaganda. Don't listen. Is this animation? No. I can't animate for anything, bro. Hi, Key. I wish I was joking. I've tried to animate. I can't do it. The fact that you got big bug eyes that are all black implies you are a prey animal. Yes, this is true. Say to your... No. Apple plus banana. Yeah, I just draw to draw. Well, today I'm actually drawing a different PNG tuber so that I can be... Ah! How dare you. You finally sat through a full movie without getting distracted? Oh my gosh, this is a moment in history. A moment in history, just like the time I went outside. Pineapple plus banana equals na 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 na, come on, come on, come on, na 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 na, come on, come on, come on, na 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 na. I remember that story. You were chased inside by a wasp. Yeah, I was. It wasn't a great day. I didn't go outside after that. I'm not re-challenging it, bro. I'm not re-challenging it. I'm too scared. I watched Black Christmas 1974. I've never seen that. It's na 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 got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a sunshine. Oh. Pip, if you were offered a position in a VTubing group, what would you do? A VTubing group? I don't know. I guess it depends on the people. Why, when you sing, does it seem to me that it's the voice of the girl singing in the song Guillotine? Guillotina? Mugenics? I have an egg and I wish to throw at you. Explain how I can. Okay, so you go to viewer attack. It's a little icon. If you're on desktop, you can scroll down to the panels and you can click on the thing that says viewer attack and view your attacks. And if you're on mobile, you can exit full screen and you'll see this little tomato heart, and if you click on that, it'll show another thing that says view your attacks. Mr. Timms, you're EPDB? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! This isn't real. This isn't real. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. You have to wake up. Mr. Timms, thank you for liking the live. Guillotina, the song is pretty cool. I hate the character though. Huzzah! I see blurry? That's not good. You should go to a doctor. Doctora will take care of you. How does this look? Looks good enough. I woke up at 3 p.m. today. Did you sleep good? I would assume that you slept good, but I don't want to assume. I don't know what my sleep schedule has been like lately. I've been having some weird dreams. Sometimes they're just like normal weird dreams where like they don't make sense, and then sometimes they're like weird dreams. What does peak mean? It means it's like awesome. Peak is like peak performance, peak entertainment. Amazing, incredible, if you will. All I had today was Cracker Jacks and Dr. Pepper. I feel I can finally transcend this mortal coil and evaporate. You need some water in your system, and you need it now. Oh, I see why blur. Why blurry? Bro, what the heck is going on here? And why are you telling us all this? Water is for the weak. The strong let their liver dissolve in their intestines. I don't know. I love water. I have lots of water all the time. I drink water and juice. Okay, one by one. People always say peak, but all I hear is pip. Thank you. I am pretty peak if I do say so myself. I was cleaning my room and found 50 empty water bottles. Now that's a well-hydrated soldier right there. I try to clean my room weekly, but if I'm gonna be so honest, I don't keep track of the days or the weeks. So I just estimate a time that I think is a week. You know what, bro? It's so crazy because I thought I did something like a couple days ago, and in reality it was like a couple weeks ago. Wish I had a raven so I could train it to steal from people in exchange for peanuts. You should get a crow. Get a crow to do that. I really want to play more horror Minecraft, but there's not a lot. I've been on a Roblox binge lately. Like playing horror games with my friends, and then playing like my little cooking games in my bed. I used to really like to go and like mic up and stuff like that, but I don't know, these days it's just so boring. It's filled with like the same people, bruh. It's just guys trying to get with girls and girls trolling guys. Or talking about some kind of drama I just genuinely could care less about. Or there's like trolls that don't care about either of that stuff and just want to be loud. You have a bed? I do have a bed. My bed is right behind me and I love it very much. I notice you on cooking games all the time and fight the urge to join. You can join if you want, but it's not very interesting. I've just been addicted to like 2 cooking games. One of them is like a passive cooking game, and then the other one genuinely needs my attention. So whenever I feel like I need to like set time away so that my passive cooking game can like generate money for me, I just go to my other cooking game. VC can be the worst. I figured you slept on a windowsill or something. No, I sleep in a nest. I sleep in a nest. I do this thing where in my bed I'll get like a bunch of blankets and pillows and I'll arrange them kind of like in a circle or like an oval, and then I'll lay in them, and then I'll put another blanket on top of me, and then I just sleep like that. I need to branch out anyway. I spent too much time on JJS. Yes. Break the loop. Play a cooking game. Rec room already shut down? What's rec room again? I can't stop singing. Guys, help. I can see Cara in the corner of my room. She's staring, demanding I reset. Oh. It's not good. Pip, do you want to have fun? Depends on what kind of fun you're talking about. Forgot to mention addiction kills, Pip. Break the loop. I did break the loop. I actually sat in a room full of people drinking the drinks, and I didn't give in. I'm free. I'm free. I feel like this looks so lame, bruh. I don't know why I'm trying to act sad about the closing of Rec Room. I never cared for it anyway. I've heard about it, but I don't know what it is. What is Rec Room? And sure, you all probably know about the joke with the GTA 6 poster. No? You guys are making references I'm not getting. I feel I feel so out of the loop. I feel like an unk. Yeah. 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 There we go. Meta's version of VR chat, but you can't have custom models, and it's got a lot of microtransactions. It sounds worse than VR chat. Jeez. What kind of purple color palette does the Max app have? What's that? It was like Roblox but VR and wasn't bad. Huh. You know, in Roblox you can do VR. I've seen it in like VC stuff. I really like it because when people in the people that play that have like Roblox VR are always super nice. They always wave and they do like little pats and hugs and things like that. And it makes me want to get VR so that I can reciprocate. Spinning in a bunch of circles isn't enough. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got enough I know. Oh. Crossed arms means she's serious. So true, bro. I'm so serious. Serious, Pip. Serious, Pip. Look at me, guys. I'm so serious. There's no silly business here. No silly business. I'm sorry, one by one. Sorry to hear that, bro. R.I.P. doggo. Run out of funny things to say. Laugh as if I said something truly amusing. Oh, that was so funny. I always try to pet the furries or squish their face. That's so cute. I'm sorry, I don't know how to be genuine. I'm really bad at hiding my emotions. Man, even though I'm a furry, I'm sorry, but I really don't like the furry community. Well, okay. I don't pretty much like any online community anymore, I can't lie. Any kind of media that I enjoy online anymore, I just don't get into the community at all. I love the fan art, but I don't want to actually talk to anyone that likes the same kind of things that I do. At least not purposefully. If I'm already talking to you and it just so happens that you like the same thing I do, that's awesome. But I don't know. Gurren Lagann fandom has treated me right. I didn't even know there was a Gurren Lagann fandom. Is it safe to use duct tape to keep the bee in? No, you gotta let it go. Unless you have tapeworms. In that case, you gotta use super glue and you have to eat a bunch of ramen. That's the only way to kill them. Genuine. They're putting something in the water that makes you piss. I'm sure I will be killed for exposing this. I'm so sorry for the ads, guys. I genuinely don't know why there's so many. I'll turn down... Is it possible for me to turn down the ads while I'm streaming? Because I keep on forgetting to. ASMR's Lerb shoves you down a flight of stairs and then body slams you from the top step. Unironically, something I would do. You know, when I was in middle school, I actually did fall on top of somebody down the steps because my stubborn was thought I was too good for tying my own shoes. Pretty sure. Ew! Gross, Marlon! Pretty sure we both have our ads set at the minimum requirement to not have pre-rolls constantly, which is like 3 minutes an hour. Oh, it feels like it's every 30 minutes though. It feels like it's every 30 minutes though. I'm so sorry, Dementia. I'm so sorry. To not have pingles constantly. Pingle. Ow, my face. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to like remove the eyes. Oh, because I was a dummy. Oh man. There we go. It gets split up into 1 minute 30 of ads every 30 minutes. That's evil. If it makes you feel better, the Dookie only hit Pip. Marlon, you're freaking banned. Misler banned Marlon. You can't ban me from my own stream. I was joking, by the way, Misler. Please don't actually do that. I got a pocket for the sunshine. I got a champagne. Frick you, me. I could never ban Marlon. It would be like pointing a gun at a puppy. That's evil. Why do you eat green beans straight from the can with a wooden spoon? Why would you do that? Soup is ready, but still hot. Soup. Stream did not end. I think bro's internet is bad. Misler wouldn't gun me with a pip gun. Pip photon blaster. Pipton blaster. The soul is ready, but it's too hot for safe consumption? What are you talking about? Hi, 1x1. I don't know why your thingy messed up.
I don't know what's going on. If Mivsler ever does, I'll Mivsler my way out of it. That's crazy. I'm gonna, yeah. Guys, if I ever get famous enough to be able to go to a con and you guys show up there, what would be your first reaction to seeing me in real life? You didn't. You know what? Maybe I'll arrange a thing where you guys can throw stuff at me IRL. I'll have like a bunch of like stuffed tomatoes and stuffed poopies and whatever the heck else. And I'll have a big box and I'll stand in front of a wall with a big thing over me that says throw stuff at me. And you have to choose stuff from the box. I am 5'8", bro. That's 175 centimeters. I am not short. She's actually old. She's torturing people who have hair. No, no, no. I would never do such a thing. Everyone line up to get your heads shaved. I do not torture you. What are you talking about? I would never. Can I eat your nose? No. Taller than Shackle O'Neal, by the way? What? If you're gonna shave my head, can you give me the Daniel Larson reverse mohawk? You know what? Heck yeah. Just imagine in the future someone is gonna make a plushie of you. I would actually love to see that. I think it would be really funny if they brought the plushie of me to the con to meet me, and then they just like, I don't know, strangled it like right in front of me or something. I would give them a thumbs up. You cannot eat one of my hair strands. No. I'm gonna ask my sister, my crochet sister, to make some. That's so funny. I hope I get to see it. What's fire? What's fire? What's on fire? Can you ship the hair on the plushie separately? No. Not doing that, bro. I'll do like those wrestling slams to the pit plushies. Good. I want to see my plushies get the Spamton treatment. Only then will I be satisfied. Hi, Porch of Geese. Funny seeing you here. Oh man, now I gotta figure out. I would absolutely crucify a pit plush, then soak it in milk and toss it against the wall till it sticks. Please, I need to see that. You guys genuinely have no idea how badly I want to see that. And if you guys don't do it, I'll do it. Oh my gosh, it's me. Holy. Try to make a pip. Yay! I'm so excited. Without color, your character looks hot. That's funny. What type of mindset does someone have to get into to do that? You have to get into my mindset. Think about how sad I'll be if you don't soak my plushie in milk and then throw it against your ceiling and harass your family with it. I literally want to hear, your family's reactions to you throwing my plush against the wall. I want to hear their complaints about how gross it looks and how bad it smells. That'd be so funny. I would gently place a pit plush on a pillow and wrap it in a hand towel like a blanket and put a tiny crown on it. This is not the Pip way. This is not the Pip way, Rocks. Answers? What do you mean answers? For what? I would let my cat keep the Pip plush. The Pip plush. Pup plush. That's so based. I want a kitty so bad. I want a kitty so bad. I need a kitty so bad. I would show my Pip plush that there's a better way than violence. Rox is gonna have the only Pipperoni plush that's actually treated well. I think that's funny. I would give the Pip plush. You've lost. Lost the way of the Pip Kuro Dojo. Let's see if you know Hobbit lore. What's inside my pocket? I don't know any Hobbit lore. Okay. Bread? I've never meant to follow. If I have to pay over 30 bucks for it, I'm doing absolutely nothing to it because I'm broke. I have no idea how much it's gonna be. I'm hoping it won't be over 30, but more than likely it'll probably be like either just 30 or like 20 bucks. Cause I plan to do it through like Makeship, I think. Yeah, I think Makeship. I don't know why plushes cost so much, genuinely. I didn't choose for them to cost this much, okay? If I had a Pit plush, I would lose it. Bro, you're just gonna lose me like that? At least lose me in a Walmart or something. I don't know why, but I really like Walmart memes. I wish to see you drawing live so I may witness you gripping the crayon like a 3-year-old. That's freaking evil, bro. Sometimes I do draw live, mainly on TikTok though. So I'm sorry, I mainly favor Purple app, TikTok, and Instagram. Those are the things that I favor the most.
So sometimes I will just do TikTok lives out of nowhere. And you can see me drawing on my art tablet live with my actual hands in my actual room. It's so crazy. Hold on. It is very warm. I'm not obsessed with Walmart. I just really like Walmart. Okay? I just really like Walmart, okay? So far, my favorite reel of yours is you amongst your kind. The gnomes. Really? That's funny. I don't have too many gnome reels, actually. I should do it again. Holy crap, it is so hot in my room. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I'm literally sweating. Holy guacamoles. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. I redeemed a rose as an attack and I see it in my attacks is a rock. That's weird. Ow! Evil. Now I have brain damage, bro. As if I wasn't already disabled. Oh, bro, when I actually get on disability, I hope you guys know I'm gonna make so many disabled jokes, bro. You look like a Walmart expert. I am, bro. I am. As if there was anything to damage. That's so evil, bro. And so true. Is the attack poo enabled? It should be. I never turned it off. I don't know how to turn off individual attacks. Can you tell me where the pit plush aisle is? I don't think it's there yet. One thing that I do really want to make in the future, this is like a long shot, but I want to have like an actual figurine of my character. Oh my gosh, it would be so cool. But realistically, it would probably be like $100 or something because it would be like custom made. But man, low-key would be worth it. At least to me. 5 minutes to time? Oh snap, bro. Ew, ew, gross. I'm stinky and I have a concussion.
ミクだよ。ミクだよ。ミクだよ。ミクだよ。ミクだよ。
Pit pile.
やばらら。ミクだよ。ミクだよ。ピープだよ。ピープだよ。ピープだよ。
What do you mean I sound like her?
Oh, it's okay, Marlon. It all happens. It all happens to us. What's tomorrow? Saturday? I stream tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Lately, I just haven't had a plan, guys. Just come on here and do whatever the heck.
Pip Forsaken delay Azure release date to 2099. Roblox. Just freestyle the live, low-key. That's kind of what I intended to do today, but because I was so indecisive, I just ended up drawing the whole live. So, what's that? SEWH? I've never heard of that before. You guys like drawing streams? Really? Really? Oh, something evil will happen. Wait. Oh my gosh, wait, I played that game before. That's actually a really fun game. Yeah, I should play that on stream. You're so right. One of my friends introduced me to that. I have a couple of emotes on there. No! Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought it crashed. It was just my PNG tuber. I have to save. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna, like, just die for a sec. I'm back. One of my friends? Yeah, it's you. Well, I didn't know you were here, Slime! Dang! Bro's talking to me like it's my fault. Unprompted scream caught me off guard. Sorry. You're gonna nuke me? Well, you can't, buddy boy, because guess what? 4 minutes till stream ends. Yeah, I'm not bald. Thank you, Nova. Bah. Can you keep streaming and drawing, please? Maybe. We'll see. I probably won't end stream right away. I don't feel like I'm in a rush. Maybe I'll wait until, whatchamacallit. Until I finish this. There's a young Sheldon RP on Roblox. What the heck is that, bro? Let the viewers join. I'd be heartbroken if I couldn't throw things at you in real time. That's evil. You know what? That sounds like a really good, 200 follower celebration for Purple App. So I think I'll do that. I think every time that we reach a milestone, I should play with viewers. What would be your favorite animal in real life? My favorite animal in real life in sea is the cuttlefish, but I also like jellyfish and seahorses. On land, my favorite animal is a sugar glider and a house cat. And in the sky, like flying animals, my favorite is mourning doves and a fruit bat. I like those. Your OC is a jellyfish? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love jellyfish OCs. I feel like you'd be a great marine. You give the impression you eat crayons. Well, did you guys know that some crayons are non-toxic and that's why you can eat them? Still not recommended you eat them though. But you can digest them and not get sick. Do pelican spiders count as land animals? Why the heck would a spider? Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hi, Rain. Hello. You only eat the toxic ones. What's wrong with you, bro? Same, Nova. Yay! Let Pepperoni know you want to collab. You know, Purple App, I think for today I'm good. That's so true, bro. Next time. You're farming in Minecraft? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. They're adorable spiders. I'm sorry, I can't see any spider except the jumping spider, which I'm still scared of, by the way, as adorable spiders. You know what bugs I really do like, though? I like the orchid mantis. The orchid mantis is beautiful. Make the throwables cheaper for a day so I can collect more and throw more at you and jump scare you and all that. You know what that... Remind me when we hit 200 followers on Purple app. I'll do that too. I have a big fear of all species of bugs. That's scary. Even worms? Worms are kind of funny. I like worms, they're silly. Yeah, I want to eat some cake. I'm salivating just thinking about it. Keki? Do you know how to say cake in Japanese? Keki desu ne. Do not ever slurp like that again. Why? Would I love you if you were a worm? Yes, bro. I would. Trust I would. I love worms. They're so cute. How far away is August 13th? That's a good person. Question. What? Oh no. Did you just ask if I knew how to say gay in Japanese? I said cake! How do you say gay in Japanese, though? Just asking for a friend.
Happy birthday!
Oh my gosh! Thank you! Yum 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 yum.
Gah. Thank you. That soulless gaze you have is quite pleasing. I'm so glad you like it. Normally people get creeped out by it, and it makes me sad. Sound like a cat when you eat? Maybe it's 'cause I'm part cat.
Meow! 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 Meow!
Yeah. I sound just like a cat, guys. Sorry. My bad. My bad. Let her in, it's raining. Yeah. Your birthday is August 13th? That's so cool. My birthday is August 25th.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
You can't kick me in the side, bro. I'll cry. I'm sorry about the ads, guys.
Ah!
August 28th? Oh my gosh, we have a lot of August birthdays in here. Can you sing us heavy death metal?
That's as much as I got about. What's the ads? I wish I could ask them what the ads were. Your birthday's in July? But you're a summer baby. That's okay. Sorry guys, I don't have control over what the ads show. DoorDash and a sink commercial? A sink commercial? Better to come in the sink than to sink in the gum. I'm sorry. I didn't know the ads were over. I can hardly see your profile picture, but I do like it. I see brown and blue. They look like Kemono Mimi people. I'm sorry. Whoopsies. I don't have to see the Universal Orlando ad for a month. What was what? What? I can use a mini player to still watch the stream. That's how I became the messenger for your question. Really? Thank you. I will not be screaming as loud as I can because my little throat hurts, bro. Just got here and heard something. What did you hear? What's the origin of my OC character alien? My OC character alien is a Vorpian. Their name is Zlurb, and they're from the planet Warp. I'm currently working on lore for them right now. Well, I'm not currently working on it. More like it's paused. I haven't worked on it in like a week. But it's coming out. Push through the pain. Scream, disgusting creatures, scream. You hurt my feelings. I'm not disgusting, I'm just a little smelly, bro. How could you say that to me? How could you say that about me? I'm gonna go cry in my nest. Is Lurb a single Pringle like you? Huh. You know, I haven't actually decided on that yet. I like to think that if they aren't, they did have someone. Well, okay. Part of the lore that I haven't really decided on yet is I was kind of thinking of letting them have like a partner, not exactly a mate, but like a partner. They just decided to be together for whatever reason. And I thought it would be super cool if I would get everyone super attached to them, like through comics and stuff, and like how Zlurb is having like such a super happy life on Vorpian planet. And I thought it would just be like super cool if like I just killed him. Yeah, I just think it would be like super cool if I just straight up killed them.
Hee hee hee. I'm very good at art? Really? You think so? Thank you. I think I'm okay. You cannot eat their partner. What does the meat taste like? I imagine the meat would have like... Okay, so like the texture of liver. The texture of liver with a very acidic taste and a very spoiled, rotten, sour taste. And it would also kind of like make your mouth tingle a little bit like pineapple. That's how Vorpian meat tastes. I'm very bad at art, unfortunately. You've tried many times. There's no such thing as bad at art. There's only inexperienced. A lot of talk I wasn't listening to. I don't remember. I don't even listen to myself talk, I can't lie. Do Vorpians kiss with the talking mouth or the eating mouth? Vorpians don't kiss to show affection. What they do is they use their antennas and kind of like nuzzle each other's faces. That's kind of how they do. Kind of like how cats rub their heads up against you for like affection. Vorpians do something similar, but they like touch their antennas together, like foreheads together, and then they just kind of like nuzzle each other. Yes, a lot like that.
Play COD Zombies metal music in the back room for the Walmart stream. I don't know about that one, Chief. Says the one that has a computer and can make art better than I can on paper. Okay, I have a computer now, but I've only been a PC user for like 2 years. I started my entire account drawing on my phone. And I only started drawing on my phone because traditional art wasn't making it for me. And so I used my phone art and I used Ibis Paint. That's what I started it on. And then I got my PC in like October, November. And then I had like, not a drawing tablet, but it was like one of those non-screen drawing tablets. I got it for like $15 off of eBay. And then I used that for a while, but I kind of broke it because it was low-key laggy. And so I kind of like raged out on it. But then I got another one for free, and that one was by Yugi, and I got it from my roommate because her sister gifted it to her, but she wasn't going to use it because she had an iPad. And so I just started using that one. But then I decided to invest in an art tablet with a screen because I was like, man, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel if I keep on drawing like this, because the pressure sensitivity was super off. And so I spent $200 on this beautiful artisanal tablet, and I've never gone back. Evil!
Nom 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 nom.
I like to imagine there's a Vorpian culture that believes that you shouldn't marry someone if your zipper teeth can't align or interlink. Like, they see it as a sign of your bond, and if they can actually lock up or get stuck together, this would further entrench their caste system. That would be interesting. But not every Zorpian Zorpian. Not every Vorpian has like these little things. The different races of Zorpians actually have different kinds of zippers as well. So some of them are just like completely smooth, and then some of them open kind of like in a diamond shape. Why do I what? What are the natural predators of my OC? The natural predators of my OC, well, they don't really have one per se. I think the natural predators would kind of just be like themselves. Because there's 3 different races of Vorpians, and all of them are constantly at war with each other. Like, constantly. They all freaking hate each other. Well, okay, I shouldn't say they all freaking hate each other. It's a lot more complicated than that, because that involves Vorpian politics. But there is kind of like a disease, I would say, that goes around with Vorpians, and that is a risk to all Vorpians. So in a sense, I guess that could be their predator, even though it's still technically them. But yeah. Yes, they just eat each other. I was kind of thinking of making it so, like, I don't know. There's still a bunch of kinks that I gotta work out in Vorpian lore that I haven't decided on yet. Yes, there is Vorpian racism, by the way. Hi, Shadow. I admire your branch of the autism spectrum. Praise be. Thank you, thank you. How do Vorpians reproduce? Actually, I have an entire thing on that. Hold on. Was it in this one? I don't remember. But these are the different kinds of Vorpians they are. So this is the one that I have. Hold on, I also have notes on my phone so that I can explain what each race of Vorpian is. My antennas look like sour gummy worms? Thank you. I'm not bald. I just drew them bald so that you guys could see their head shapes easier. Okay. So, let me see here. So, there are different races. These ones are Illumia. Actually, I'm just gonna write them down here so that I don't freaking forget. Hee. I don't remember, okay, yeah. So this one is, these are, these are Illumias or Illumians. I'll be back in a month, okay. These are Illumians. These are Zevkas. And these are Psychonians. Yes. So these are the different races, and they all have like their own different like little stats that I made and stuff. This is the diseased. Actually, maybe that's what I'll call them. The diseased. I don't think it was this one. I think it was a different one. Hold on. I think it was this one. This is another race. These are called lullabies. They're ones that live in the ocean. That's a lullaby. Okay, this is this is the Vorpian reproductive system. They reproduce via parthenogenesis. But the reason why they have the reason why they have like okay I don't know if I am gonna be able to do this like in a, I don't know, whatever kind of way, but okay, so these are the ovaries right here. This tiny little thing is like the oviduct. So the ovaries produce their own fertilized eggs. And then they pass through the oviduct and they go into the anterior chamber of cloaca to form. And they form in clutches of eggs, 3 to 5 eggs, and they form in here, and then eventually when, you know, the eggs get big enough, they pass through the posterior chamber of cloaca, and then they lay them, and then normally they're kept in jars, and they kind of have like this whole storage thing that I haven't made yet, but they have like a huge communal storage thing where they keep all of the jars filled with their eggs and stuff. And yeah. I'm sorry. Explain in Fortnite terms? I don't know, because I don't think I've ever played Fortnite. Okay, so 2 sack. Make egg already ready. Egg don't need the other thing like human do. So because egg ready, egg create egg in here, and then eventually when egg is ready, when multiple eggs are ready, they go through here, and then egg continues to grow into Vorpian outside, and then put in jar and have big storage room. Yeah. The brain is smooth because I didn't feel like putting wrinkles on it, okay? Now, it's always going to look a little bit different because of the different races of Vorpians, but this is a pretty good diagram of what they look like. I'm probably going to have to do another one with La Bebes because they have, they have a different, they have different anatomy altogether. But you could probably like at least kind of imagine how it would be. La Bebes are different, well, because they live in the ocean. But yeah. This is where the eggs come out of, and this is the egg. This is what the eggs look like. They only have one, and it looks like this. And these little thingies here, they stick to reefs. So normally these are very deep sea creatures, like Midnight Zone type shift, but they go up to the surface to lay their eggs, and yeah, and then they go back down. In Fortnite terms, when the egg wants to play Battle Royale, they don't have to wait for the rest of the party to ready up because they're running solos. Unfortunately, this means they sometimes have to wait longer to get into a lobby. What the heck? They look like they're from space? Well, yeah, because they are. Yes, this was a mere art stream. But now you guys asked about my lore, so you're getting lore. This is their portal. It looks very similar to space because the oceans on planet Vorp are, they're extremely dark. So planet Vorp altogether doesn't really get a whole lot of sun because they're kind of back there. I haven't made a solar system yet, but I will in time so that all of this makes sense. Like different weathers and conditions and stuff like that, possibly even seasons. But yeah, so because the do they eat with their portal tummy or do they store stuff? Ooh, I did not explain that yet. They do eat with their portal tummy. However, they don't have a storage tummy. So these Vorpians are a lot more, they're a lot more primal and spiritual than they are, I guess, whatchamacallit? Okay, so you know how like on Earth we have like first world countries and then third world countries, second, whatever, and then like on those remote freaking islands there's like the same tribe of cannibals that just hasn't ever changed their living or whatever and literally kills anyone that comes near them that isn't them, and they've just been like that for like centuries. Yeah, that's pretty much what these are. Yes, uncontacted people. Yes. I think I would really like to compare them because they do have a language, but it's not with their mouth. I think this is one of my favorite parts about it. So they don't have mouths at all because they're underwater. They don't need air to communicate or form words with their mouths or anything like that. Their gills are on their cheeks. And what they use for communication is their melon. They got a melon. And so they use clicks and echolocation to communicate, to harmonize with, and otherwise with different creatures. I haven't decided if they're gonna have like community or anything yet. I was thinking maybe they would, but I don't know. I haven't gotten too into the like the social concept of LeBabies yet. This is really close to cat biology. Are you sure these aren't just cats? Is this close to cat biology? I don't think it is. Welcome back, Generic Metal Fan. Jabberwonger, thank you for liking the live. But yeah, I like to imagine these guys as very spiritual. Because, I don't know, just because. Why not? But yeah, I think they're so pretty. And one of the things, I really wish I knew how to animate because the way that these guys move is just so mesmerizing. Like the way that I imagine them are so mesmerizing and beautiful. It's just great. And yeah, they use like these little glow parts to mesmerize their prey because they don't have like the hypnosis tails like the Vorpians on land do. Instead, they have eyes all around the length of their tails, and they also have these as well to lure in creatures before they just like sweep them up into their portal. Do a stream where all you do is just stare at the camera with those sickeningly massive eyes and occasionally squeak the word pip. I don't know if anyone would watch that. It would be fun though. I was watching the virtual insanity slide. You would? I guess you can be the only viewer.
Pip. Beep. Beep. Beep.
Do you think they do that otter thing where the baby ones hold their parents' hand to keep them from drifting away? I don't know. I haven't really decided if I want them to have more of like a social construct yet and like a familial concept in return, or if they would kind of just be like turtles. They go up, lay their eggs, and then dip.
Yay!
I don't know if it's done yet. Is it done? Maybe. Oh, it looks like they're blinking, guys! Whoa, this is the closest to animation I'll ever get. I did not accidentally leave the hair on. That's normal.
Haha, hee hee, ho ho.
Are you gonna have the tail eye open? Probably not. I was thinking about it, but yeah. Has anyone told you your VTuber looks adorable?
Really? Really?
You know, something that I find very interesting in humans is that if there is ever anything with a little bit of a larger head than their body, or larger eyes than their head, humans instinctually think that they're cute. And I don't know why.
Hi, Shad.
W Art, thank you. It's not bald. I'm gonna draw you bald, Marlon. How about that? Think you should make them eat their children like hamsters, and the ones who fight back are spared. That would be funny. I don't know if that would work with the spiritual thing, though. Maybe I'll make that part of the Syconia way, though. I think that would fit more in with their militaristic government. I will draw you bald. I'll draw you bald, Marlon. Yeah, I think I'm done, guys. So I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I have to hold on. Duplicate, put this there, and then layer style, stroke. Maybe I'll put it at 10. I like when you open a bag of Takis, you smell it, makes you sour. You have a sour look. Huh, that's interesting. Heck yeah. Okay. Now I will save and then export. Look. You could say it, do this. I'm gonna have to scroll up to see that, bro. What happens when the diseases get preggo? They can't. Yeah? Marlin? Marlin the goat? Marlin the goat? Marlin the goat? The art is so art? Thank you. Whoa! Marlon gifted a sub to Dementia! Thank you! Thank you, Marlon, my goat! Bye bye, Shen! Alright guys, let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. Poor Marlon. Marlon is broken, still gifting people. Is this gonna be an emote? It actually isn't. It's gonna be better. Okay, so first of all, I know it's scary. It's scary that I'm gone, but it's gonna be okay, guys. Hold on. Where did I put it? I open mouth close. That's so funny. I open mouth open. This is so peak. I close mouth close. Yeah. 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 Did I get a new wig? No, 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 I did not. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. How do we like it? How do we feel about it? What do I use for the PNG things? I use VideoTube. One flaw, there's... Oh my gosh, dude. Ooh. Marlon, thank you for the 5 bits. I appreciate you. It's me. Babadee babadoo. It's me, it's like you. It's like I grew. I know. I'm so big now. I'm just a big guy. Just a big little guy. I want to see how it looks in my room. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. I'm taller.
Yay!
Hee hee. Hee hee. Yes, what is your question? It's so much more pretty. Hee hee. Thank you. The jar. The jar. What about the jar? What would happen if we unzip the zipper? You can't. You can't unzip the zipper without a Vorpian's consent. Also, Vorpians don't really date. The Zevkas, which is the race that I am, Zlurbis specifically. Evil, 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 evil. Gross. The kind of Vorpian that I am, the Zevka, is whatchamacallit. Excuse me, I'm sorry. They're a lot more social and friendly, so they can choose a mate if they want to, but they don't have to. No other race does it either. Like the Illumias, they don't get together. The Psychonians, they do not get together either. The Zevkas are very unique in their kind of community because they can choose a mate if they really want to, but they don't have to. And oftentimes, friendships and relationships pretty much look the same. So there isn't really like any super clear boundaries on what defines a romantic relationship or what defines like a friendship. I was hoping that nothing bad happened, like your organs fell out or something. What? No! The Psychonians are more cool? Frick you. Zevkas are cool. Zevkas are awesome. I'm super cool, bro. You can't just pick a favorite race. That's racist. Yeah, Zevkas are epic. Zevkas are awesome. I grow weary. Your nonsensical dribble of speech has amused me. W. Well, if you're 16 plus, feel free to join the Discord. It'll be awesome. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here anyway. So thanks guys for popping in. Are Zevkas an actual thing or is this my own lore? This is my own lore. All of this is my own lore. I created this with my own little brain with the help of Top Hat Slime and Rocks. Though I've been spitballing off of them for a good few weeks now. But yeah, thank you guys. Mizler, have a good time in Mexico. Don't get robbed, don't die, and yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, join my Discord if you're 16 plus. And
Yeah, otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow.